Hi, I'm Murray Rosenthal. More about me later. The important thing is that we're standing in front of the Genesis building. As you can see, this building houses two houses of worship, St. Clare's Episcopal Church and Temple Beth Emet. And this is the one of very few organizations in the world where two houses of worship have an equal partnership in worship. Today, we're going to talk about our solar installation, which went live in February of this year, 2020. This is our social hall, and there's 80 of these panels on the top of the social hall, the flat roof. There's also an office building on the other side where there's another 80 panels. That's 160 solar panels generating a ton of power. This is a very powerful model. Well, we're back inside the Genesis Sanctuary. And this is our neutral position where we can hold public events. But those panels fold out, and you can see the sacraments for the St. Clare's and also the ark for Genesis. So just to give you a background of where we're at. Now, to give you my background, I'm a scientist. I just retired from Terumo a few months ago, where we made heart-lung machines, and before that I was a clinical chemist, and I invented the first hemoglobin A1C test. So let's talk about the cost of solar panels. Those 160 panels on the two roofs here at Genesis will generate about 30% of our electrical power when our building is open. Right now it's closed because of COVID. But those panels cost money, in our case $120,000. But we used a very unique funding model called the investor model, where 20 congregants, about half from each congregation, half from TBE and half from St. Clare's, provided $5,000 to $15,000 as an investment, and they formed an LLC so they could take advantage of the 30% tax credit that was available in 2019. So that's a true win-win situation, where the house of worship only pays for the solar power generated. Genesis is getting about a 16% discount right now from DTE rates. Now, we couldn't do this on our own. We had a lot of support from an organization called Michigan Interfaith Power and Light, and they're one of numerous interfaith power and light organizations across the country. Just about every state has one. And the goal of Michigan Interfaith Power and Light is to allow its members to practice great sustainability, to put solar installations, to put LEDs. Like in this sanctuary, we replaced all the lights with LEDs a few years ago. Now, right now, they have a climate voter initiative, which they're trying to get people, get out to vote and to vote for candidates. It's very important this time of year to vote for candidates who appreciate sustainability and will hopefully draft legislation to support solar panels and other sustainability. Just like to sum it up, hey, we did it. 160 panels, 160 solar panels above our heads here at Genesis.